Hey guys, it's Tdub At Night. It is currently, it's not night, but it's getting close. It's the afternoon. I know I said at night, it's gonna be night. I'm gonna keep this stream going until night. Whenever it's Tdub At Night, I'm gonna switch over to Twitch and play NFL. Madden NFL 16. Right now we're gonna keep watching, Sheamus's or Celtic Warrior workouts. We're gonna watch. Hold on, chat. My bad, guys. I didn't pick out one. Hold on, guys. Trying to find something here. I need to find something. Hold on. There we go. Dolph Ziggler. So if you guys like it, just listen to it. I'm gonna sit down and eat. So enjoy the video. Yes, I'll make some funny, noises and everything.
You mind videotaping this for me?
Yes.
Just keep an eye on me.
Yeah.
I'll start. Is that right?
Like, I'm the Dustin. This is great.
Yeah, you're awesome.
So make sure you got a good view here. Is it recording right now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
We get some nice. Is the sun killing us?
It looks awesome. So.
Okay, let's do it. You ready?
Good, buddy.
Yeah. How's it going? I'm Sheamus, aka the Celtic Warrior, here in beautiful Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. One day before the greatest Royal Rumble, and today I'm about to do a brave change workout with one of my favorite opponents of all time in the WWE. I'm talking about the show stealer, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph, well, he debuted in 2006 with the Spear Squad and just went from strength to strength from there. He went down to Louisville and SCW, where I met him when I came over here with WWE on a developmental contract. He went back up onto WWE. He's a 5-time Intercontinental Champion, 3-time United States Champion, and a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. So, there's a lot could be said about Dolph Ziggler. He's definitely got the greatest cardio with the WWE. He's not shy about himself. He loves showing off. And today we're going to find out what makes Dolph Ziggler tick. So, enough said. There's a beautiful backdrop in my background. Let's go do it, man.
That's great. How the hell do you remember those stats?
Recording. You got it?
So how are you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. How you doing?
I'm good, sir.
Fantastic.
So I hope you enjoy staying here and working out.
Oh yeah.
Man, you don't have to talk. So I'm going to talk.
Just
Just film.
yeah, sir.
That's the zoom in, zoom out, and you can come closest too, don't worry
Yeah.
about it. Just,
Yes, sir.
okay? Alright, ready?
All right, sir. Ready?
Okay. Ziggler, how you doing? What's going on?
Hey, buddy. Hey, man.
Good.
So glad to see you.
Good to see you. You made it to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, of course.
Here I am with the infamous Zigman, as he likes to be called. Who will call you Zigman anyway?
I do. Zigman could be your partner.
I thought it was Cody Rhodes, maybe.
You know what? Cody Rhodes also, but you know that group. I don't trust any of you guys. Yeah.
Tony brought you around with it for a while.
He did.
Big Tony. We all know Big Tony Cesaro, aka Big Tony.
He added some pyro. Some much needed pyro has been made.
Sorry, the cameraman's waving at us.
Yeah.
You good? You okay, Manny? Manny's taking this job very seriously. Thank you for Manny. Manny stepped in for .com, by the way.
Doing great.
Today we're going to do a brain change workout with Dolph Ziggler. For those who don't know, me and Dolph actually have a lot of history together. A lot of history. If we were filming this 5 years ago, this may not happen.
That's very true.
You know what I mean? I feel like as friendships goes, I think we'll come a long way. But what people don't know about us is I had my very first tryout match in Dublin, Ireland. I bought a brand new rolly bag case. It was $50. So, that was a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Back then it was.
Yeah.
The 80s.
Even now.
So I got back. I went to the Point Depot, the O2 Arena as it was called. Went in on hopes and dreams. Finley was there, Ricky Steamboat was there, and they told me to get in the ring with Dolph. Dolph, you were a caddy at the time, right?
I was a caddy who had a couple of months of experience and was really good at tying up and grabbing an arm.
There was no better man at grabbing an arm than Dolph. I mean, this kid could grab an arm.
People have said that.
That's what I heard. I heard when they were like, when you were in OVW, you're like, man, look at him grab that arm.
Yeah, like if you need a WrestleMania main event, he's not your guy. You need someone to grab an arm, right here. The guy playing pool at the gym. That's what it is.
Yeah, I feel like grabbing an arm is underrated. It's not really appreciated as
You know
much
what?
these
People
days.
don't. People don't take advantage of it. You know, there's 2 arms. Me too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, either way, I got in the ring with Dolph. Didn't know him. Nickname at the time.
I was. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real
Old
name.
school.
And is that real name?
Yeah.
So got in the ring with Nick Nemitz, and we tore the house down. Vic Finley, Ricky Steamboat, they were on the floor by the ring, blown away. They're like, "Oh my God, look at these 2 kids go!" Well, I was kind of, I'm like, if it was a kid, even then I was old back then. But anyway, we're tearing it up, and you're like, turn around, so it's like, "Oh, what you want, Sheamus?" And let's get
Let's over wherever you wanted to go.
write it down, yeah.
Now, a dry eye in the house after that one.
It was amazing. I couldn't believe how good we were in
Yeah.
that trial match. But truthfully, it was absolutely horrendous.
I wish there was footage of it so we could dissect it, because I felt bad because I think I wasn't even really supposed to be on the tour.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what I was doing on the tour yet. They
Yeah.
thought I'd be managing somebody maybe because I didn't really know how to wrestle. And I feel like part of me was like this overachiever that was like, hey, get in the ring and work out with this kid. And part of it was fit going, I'm going to rib this guy and put some guy who has no idea what he's doing in there for your tryout match.
Funny enough, for the next 3 tryouts I had, bit ribby as well. So, Finn, if you're watching this,
Yeah, that
thanks.
sounds about right.
Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy. But yeah, it was absolutely horrendous. I thought I almost got him fired, probably from the WWE.
Yeah.
I was probably a result that he went down and then came back to Spirit.
Yeah, I had a foot out the door at that point anyway. They didn't even really have a play. Well, they said I could ring the bell, but you just do it the one time. I didn't really feel it necessary. I totally jumped myself.
That's how you ring the bell.
Yeah, it really is. What you do in between, all those steps.
What good times, man. Yeah, I almost got Nick fired, and I definitely was anywhere near getting hired. So much so that we're in the ring, and Ricky Steamboat turns around during the match where I'm like huffing and puffing, so nervous and everything. Just I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, he turns around, talks to Tori Wilson, starts talking about how much he likes Jack and Coke.
Was that real?
That was real.
Oh my God. I was probably too nervous to see what he was saying.
I heard it. I heard Jack and Coke.
You heard
I was
it?
thinking, man, I need one of them right now. But either way, the history myself and Zig have, like, we joke about FCW, Dick was already down there. And as opponents go, we've had some great matches for me, some of my favorite matches in WWE. We never really had a storyline. We actually never had a storyline, but we'd all play, like, let's throw a match on with Sheamus and Ziggler. We had the world title match after I won in 2012, which is awesome.
Wow, somebody got hurt.
The crowd was like, what? The crowd got hurt.
Somebody got hurt like a week before that.
Oh, it's Del Rio.
Yeah.
He got a concussion. Kelly dropped his hand on his head and knocked him out. And then you jumped in there. And then we had like random matches for the next couple of years.
I want to say there was like an 8-month chunk of SmackDown where we were like a crossover. Had nothing going on. We didn't really do promos or anything. It was just like, oh yeah, 15 minutes. Go beat each other up. So
it was fun. That's why Zig's definitely one of my over the years one of my favorite opponents. Obviously Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, Ziggler, Big Show. That's probably 4 of my favorite opponents I've had in the WWE. But every time we went out there, we tore it down. We were so used to each other, our move set. It was great. Just as a baby face going in there and listening to Sheamus sucks.
And that was just me talking to him before the match. So now that in the crowd.
So did everyone do Dolph Ziggler workout? Do I say Dolph Ziggler or Nick Nemeth? What one do you prefer?
You know what? This is a Nick Nemeth workout because this is back from college when I always had to keep my weight low, not bulking up, staying lean, circuit training, tons of cardio in and out of the sauna. So this would be a good Nick Nemeth workout.
Yeah. So question for you. What's the most embarrassing song on your playlist?
I see if people didn't know me, it would be straight through Britney Spears, just randomly all the way through all her albums. But people know me, so it's still all the Britney Spears songs out there. So it's good.
Oops, I did it again.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody knows that.
The one dance to it also.
This one here, a lot of this, especially using treadmill. What's your favorite cheat meal?
I don't really do the cheap stuff you guys do, but there is because I just eat moderately normal, but eat whatever I want. There is a stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut, but also I like the Chicago style, Giordano's esque, where it's like this thick, and it takes an hour, and you have to let them know ahead of time to go cook that thing. Double cheese and sausage in there, and you eat 2 pieces and you feel it warm in your stomach. That's one of my favorites.
That's awesome. I hear it's what Tony Jim eats every day.
Yeah, that is just before, when he wakes up.
That's awesome.
What about you?
Ice cream, bro.
See, I don't do sweets. I'd rather have a whole pizza than half a pizza and some sweets or something. Ice cream's great. Nothing wrong with ice cream.
Anyway, what's the plan for today?
It's going to be very much based on, I started doing this in college, just to, like I said, just keep moving the entire time.
Okay.
In and out in less than an hour, because I used to do it either in the morning before or in between classes before I went to practice.
Right.
And if you keep moving the whole time, you keep tricking your body, you keep the sweat going. Low weights, high reps, and a little bit of footwork.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Here you have it. The Nick Nemeth Show Stealer, aka Doug Stigler. I'm trying to get all these hashtags in there. So we hope people watch the video. But anyway, yes, it's the Nick Nemeth Show Stealing workout. And
It starts with about a quick break.
quick game, quick game. And then we go off and either way, it's going to be fast, it's going to be quick, lightweights. Again, it's all about like rate change. You don't have to lift heavy weights. You don't have to basically go around grubbing and moaning in the gym. It's all about like enjoying your workouts, keeping it quick, keeping your rate up, and walking away knowing that you've achieved something. So let's go do a bit, Ziggy.
Let's do it, right?
All right, let's go. This is a white ball, actually.
This is wrong. This is all wrong. Push this table around.
Let's turn it?
Yeah, please.
All right. Well,
The table's off, so you're doing it.
you have the father's rate.
Just for this, we're gonna do some footwork stuff. Maybe shoot from here to here.
But not too close up. Not too close up. No zoom. Take the zoom back. Is that okay?
So if you could see, if we kind of did stuff like this, you could see.
You get all of us like that'd be great. Thank you, man. So warm-up style.
Easy warm up. Check your phone, screw around, but just get your body.
So for Ziggler, you just check all the mirrors.
That's good. Yeah, check that out. Always get a treadmill with good. That's the key. Oh, tell that guy he blew it.
Stop the man, please.
That guy blew it.
Manny, you're the best. Manny, we get you on film now.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, here.
Hey, kid. Oh,
He's got the camera. He's got the camera. Manny, thank you.
Great job, Manny. Well done.
Thanks, Manny.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
You're the best, dude. I love you, man.
Oh, yeah, get the kid.
That's Manny. Manny, fill the intro because Matt was late.
Great job. Killed it. Great job.
Thank you, Manny. So, we're starting off Dolph Ziggler's show stealer workout. It's basically start off the incline warm-up. Incline treadmill. I can't put these words together because we've got a plan of 24 hours.
Yep. Incline treadmill, so you can, it kind of, you're busting your legs and butt real quick, but you're going easy. You can still check your phone for the first couple minutes just to get a sweat going and forget that you're gonna do some mindless cardio. And then once we get going, we'll do a little footwork stuff that keeps you separated from everybody else in the ring.
What do I feel like I'm gonna fall off this thing?
It's gonna be great. Are you going, Matt?
What's one of your favorite matches of your career?
Let's see. You know what? You reminded me, we had that title match, but when did I get all the color? And like, what match was that?
That was
Just a random match? That's not Kiss My Ass, that's not a world title match. It was just like a match, right?
yeah.
What the hell was that
That
color?
wasn't King of the Ring, was it?
I don't think so. It was a pay-per-view something, but it was fun, and then we talked them out of stopping the match.
That's right.
That was
Oh,
my
I
favorite part.
can't remember that. That was that like kind of champions or something maybe? I'll have to go back and look. You guys know, if you look, let us know what match that was where Dog busting stuff open by headbutting me really hard. Brian did that. Brian did that too. Brian busting stuff open.
It was so great. The best part is, I headbutt Seamus as hard as I can, and I go, ow, for a second, and then I super kick him in the face, and he falls down. And the next day, everybody was letting me know that they saw me cut myself with with a razor because I went ow my head. So everybody was letting me know that I was in trouble with the boss and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I had 18 stitches in my head from headbutting. But the really cool part of that was we had a fun match where we beat each other up the whole time anyway. Big headbutt, big super kick, fell on top of him, and then I just lay there in a pool of blood, which was so cool. And we had actually Seamus, I don't know if he's done it before, but his kick to the face with me like on my knees, like friggin' execution style, like in a movie. It was pretty cool.
Awesome, man.
That was fun.
Well, again, never had that much. How about a reaction when the kiss my ass match?
Oh, man. I need more details on it because I don't remember what. But I remember being very more disappointed than usual being told what I was doing.
You're like, you're gonna have a match. It's gonna be kiss my arse match.
Yeah.
Or actually put my arse in Zig's face. But in fairness, you got me back next month.
I don't know. You did it again?
Yeah, you actually put your ass in my face.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't know. Some things are probably more fun on paper.
They are.
Like tic-tac-toe.
But saying that, ever since I saw my arse back on TV, I was like, more conscious of my squats, you know? An effort to improve that. During the second, like, you know?
Yeah. To be fair, I was impressed when the pants came down. Okay, I'm gonna get this over 10 on an incline and over 5 on speed. And it's kilometers here. We're gonna go about 6.
6 what?
It's kilometers, I guess. I don't freaking know. Usually I have around 5. Right. But that's miles per hour for us. So I get this all the way up. 15 is usually as high as they go. And the cool thing about, I think, with our job is footwork's a huge part of it. And I'll do this, because I used to do this in college, just get my footwork down.
I'm like a big shred from this thing.
I did. Now the favorite part is if you can get it going, and you can bounce around back and forth real quick. So you kind of go side to side, forward, side to side, and keep going.
You're faster.
There's a couple of circles. You gotta stop every once in a while. So this is my favorite part. Never get tired of the match. You always have your footwork down, just in case you do get hurt, or I headbutt and pass out. My feet are still moving.
Let's talk about it.
And I usually just do 30, 40-second intervals, and then go right back to a steep, slow incline. I'm sweating already, and we're just screwing around. And once I feel like I'm sweating, it's pretty cool. Feels like you're working out hard. And we haven't done anything but check Twitter, and then hit our footwork a little bit. You do that, a couple minutes in, you're sweating, and it feels like you got something. So,
Do it again.
all right, ready?
Yeah.
See,
6.1.
yeah. I think that's.
I just going down, so. Here we go.
Ready? Rock and roll whenever you feel comfortable.
Okay. I'm getting better at this. Not really. Woo!
And as long as you keep moving a little bit, in between, your body will keep cranking it out, but you're also catching your breath. Well, I wonder what my heart rate is. Let's see. That's how it makes. 138, is that good? Did I win?
Oh, yeah. 143, yeah.
Ah, you beat me!
From a health perspective, that's probably not good.
All right, we'll do one more, but just 20 seconds.
Okay.
And then we'll just hop around a couple times, and then just kind of jog backwards as fast as you can for 15. Done, we'll go hit some circuit training while we're still sweating, that'll be great.
Do it.
Big thing that I really like to do is while you're running that, a lot of people at the gym, you'll see them just like they'll run their thing and hop off. With this, even when you're slowing it down, you're dead tired, it forces your footwork and coordination to be with you even while you're slowing it down.
Cool. Awesome. All right, let's hit the weights.
Okay, so this is great. We can hit these 3 in a row.
Okay.
And I'm trying to,
So shoulder.
yeah, this will be like an upper body one, but right now we'll hit shoulders real fast. And I usually do it real controlled, lightweight, but you can feel it the whole way through. And no,
Hands on the vascularity right here.
yeah, no big deal. That I'm probably just really thirsty. But you bounce back and forth. I don't take a break in between sets, so we'll kind of just see it go. But that's what keeps this sweat going that we just built up on the treadmill.
Okay. How many reps?
I usually go 20. I don't know how much weight this is.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 controlled, easy ones to start.
Okay. As you can see, Ziggler prides himself in his Splash Shots attire. Very famous 1980s movie.
Yeah.
Headband deal, or Bruce Springsteen.
A little bit of both. I tap dance to save the entire town and the community center, so you're all welcome. What's awesome about this is we're soaked in sweat and we didn't do anything yet. So this is keeping that sweat going from running the cardio a minute ago. Awesome form, Seamus.
Thanks, brother. Fast learner.
Bounce right over right here. Just happen to be right here. Bingo pretty light. So you're gonna do a bunch of reps.
Keep it at 20 reps, right?
Yeah, I gotta see what the hell this is. Got it. Super light, great.
That's some straight squeeze at the top. Awesome, man.
Might be a little light here, but
Okay,
do it up.
so it's all about the isolation.
This is great. Seamus is way more jacked, way bigger, but you can see on the way down, on the decline of this, you can see the shoulders shaking because it's fighting the resistance. So good for you. And the way he's doing it, perfect form and speed. That's the key to not getting hurt and look great.
We used to practice and stuff where we're drinking $2 shots in the Green Guana.
Well, yeah, you do 2 at a time, and you hand them to whoever's behind you. You just keep passing them down the bar. Now, I don't know, this might be too heavy for me.
It's okay, I can get it control.
Now, this is just, this part that's between the shoulders, but it's also just rehab I do constantly. My shoulders hurt a lot. So this will be, let's see, kind of right here. You just hold it, I'm already shaking. And this is almost what people do in rehab when they're coming back from a shoulder injury.
No matter what.
And no, it's okay. I'll be able to hold it. But
Awesome.
it's all about not swinging out there. And I had shoulder surgery in college. I just always want to strengthen it, just to put it in good shape. Nothing crazy.
Good, man. The vascularity and everything. How many sets? How many circuits?
Now it all depends. If these are right here, we can kind of bounce back and forth. Normally, I would do through twice and go back on the treadmill
Let's
just do
do
a
it.
quick pump.
Yeah. Sorry. I was trying to dip it in. Oh my God. It's a great thing about, flying for 24 hours. You can blame everything on jet lag. It's just a great excuse. Worst thing about sunscreen on before your workout is just it goes in your eyes.
That's what they mean by when they say feel the burn. They're talking about sunscreen inside the gym. That or the chalk dust when it's way cold beforehand.
I can't see anything.
It only makes you stronger. Heightening all your other senses. Probably. Got a great idea. Hit the treadmill for one sprint piece.
Yeah.
We'll come back, we'll hit 2 chest workouts twice.
Yeah.
Just like do the shoulders. Spring again and we're done. Awesome. Oh, you get the gun pump. I bet that.
15 incline, 6 left, 1 pump. I'm up. Next one.
There.
We'll hit one more video and then we'll go to. Actually, I'll be doing this on YouTube then. So, and then I'll do it on Twitch.
We're starting to get better.
Already sounds better. What you want to do is hold hands when you go next to you. That's the strength. And, I don't know, do this thing. Woo!
Awesome.
I dropped it down one. My shoulders are burnt out.
You are already? Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm stuck. You haven't stopped. Everything feels burnt out right now. We hit them so hard. So many reps, shoulders, chest.
That's right. After this, we'll do a sprint. James, the way I do it, if you're not walking around talking on your phone, talking to other people, you can get in and out in 40 minutes and have a badass workout.
That's what it's all about, mate.
Usually if you're in a rush, getting off a plane, going to a show.
That's great. As I say, the only bad workout is no workout.
Right?
It's recorded.
And by the third time going through, his footwork's already got it down, the muscle memory's there. Just makes it better footwork in the ring. Which helps all of us out. It's awesome. Pick it up real quick. Awesome. So, I'll just show you real quick. Just crunch it with torso twist, nice and easy. You don't hurt your back. You'll feel your back pop when you're cracking. Go through with these, just to keep the sweat going, but you're also working out at the same time. Awesome. I would watch an episode of The Simpsons, and the whole time, do this and then squeeze it at the end. It hardens up those, the little muffin top on the side, because no matter how jacked we are, we're in good shape. Fighting that lower 2 inches of your stomach is the hardest thing in the world.
That's cool. I was gonna lipo mine, but now I just got this all day.
You can just get it sucked out. But you don't want to do that every week. Just twist all the way through. You just kind of feel it squeezing your stomach. You can watch episodes of The Simpsons, or if you're Seamus, Rick and Morty.
Yes. Or you can watch Ziggler on Fox and Friends.
Yeah. Either way, 7-8 minutes of doing this while you watch the like. You take a break on the commercials, but that was in the old days back when there was commercials, so you probably just fast forward through it and get it done in 20 minutes.
Unless you pay for the cheap version of Hulu, pay your back on the commercials.
Yeah.
Don't pay for the high end CDs.
Yeah, don't steal TV. Watch the show.
Or Ziggler does stand-up comedy in LA a lot, so you can bring this with you, and during this whole act, you can just do this while he's on stage.
You can watch him do
this piece.
10 minutes of stand-up when we go to half an hour. Or at least it'll feel that way.
You were like, I enjoy that, but it hurts.
Yeah.
But obviously you're talking about the stand-up, not the actual exercise.
A little bit of both. And then the crunches we're gonna hit, we'll do the obliques too, because like I said, no matter how lean you are, no matter what workout we just did, it's hard to fight that last 2 inches of your stomach. We're gonna try and do it right here. All right. This is easy. This is just crunches. What we do down the middle, to the side,
okay.
Back down the middle, to the side, back to the middle, done.
This is it, then we're done?
This is it.
All right, here we go.
So just flat out crunches, do them however you want, but I always kind of keep my legs out and spread because I'm already like shaking because I'm already fighting it, which is kind of cool. And we'll just go up the middle, 20 or 30, whatever you feel like doing, but just keep that shaking pressure on the whole time.
As a Celtic altar boy, you always learn to keep your legs spread.
Jeez. Seamus, I bet we were both altar boys. Were you really?
As a choir boy.
Oh, okay.
I didn't make the altar boy cut.
Is that why you have that tremendous singing voice that you still have?
Yeah. Memory.
Hit a few of those.
I can't try the other legs.
Then stop. And then do this one right here. These are the hardest ones for me. It's just feeling that crunch in the side of my stomach. And that's hitting those love handles that we all have right there. But just keep going because we're going to get through this one. And we're done. Back to the middle if you can. Hit that left side. Keep it going. We're so close to being done.
I'll be doing this tonight, guys.
Back to the middle, we're done. Oh no, one more.
Faster. Show up.
Done.
So there you have it. Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, no sleep, over 24 hours of travel. Yeah, we're here in the gym doing the show stealer workout with the one and only Dolph Ziggler. There's a reason why this fella has been in amazing shape since he debuted the WWE. There's a reason why he continues to keep that shape and stay motivated. There's a reason why he's got an engine like nobody else when he's in that ring. He's non-stop. I call him the Energizer, buddy. But either way, great workout, great change workout, in and out, 40 minutes.
It's awesome. That's the best part of it. No matter what, we usually, Seamus just said, on no sleep. We get off the plane, we're going to a show, you've got a 30, 40 minute window, you can make it work and you can be burned out. He's jacked. You can feel it right now. We're still soaked in sweat. He kept that sweat going the whole time. We're about to go out to the greatest Royal Rumble ever tomorrow in Jeddah. We're both, one way or another, going to steal the show. It's going to be awesome.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, man.
All right, let's try and find that pizza.
Gross.
The pizza, whatever you're talking about.
Oh, stuffed crust?
Yeah, that's right.
It's a little bit
Approved.
How's it going? Seamus here, aka the Celtic Warrior, just after an insane show stealer workout with the show stealer, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler.
Come to brave change, Dolph Ziggler.
Brave change, Dolph Ziggler.
Video coming to my Celtic Warrior Workouts YouTube channel soon. Subscribe now and see it first.
Okay, that one's done. Now I know everybody doesn't like this one, or they don't like this guy, but I want to. I know everybody might not like this guy, but I really like him. So you know, I don't like him. You know, sometimes you gotta put up with people, and then we'll go 2 more. We'll go to episode 46 and episode 12 on Celtic Warrior workout. Alright, Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre. 500 reps workout.
How's it going? Seamus here, aka the Celtic Warrior, here in Tampa, Florida, at Tampa Bay Sports Academy. And today I'm about to do a brave change workout
We'll be back, guys.
with Jinder Mahal.
Hold on. Okay, guys.
And Drew McIntyre. 2 WWE superstars who had to go reinvent themselves, take off, build bigger, better, stronger bodies, and come back with a fresh mental approach and ready to take on the world. And guess what? They did exactly that. Jinder Mahal is already a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Drew McIntyre also a former NXT champion. If there's 2 people that I can say or think of that embody the brave change philosophy, it's these 2 fellas in there. So, let's go do a bit. Jay, Jinder, Drew, what's the crack? How you doing? Oh, you doing, man?
Where you go, the camera.
So what's the crack? So I'll just tell everybody about the brave change philosophy, how you 2 embody that philosophy, and the obstacles you both have overcome to come back into WWE at the top of your game. So for everyone doesn't remember or know, you were released a couple of years ago.
2014, both of us released at the very same time.
So I'm curious.
Not at the same time, it's a couple hours apart.
But yeah, came back, never been done before. 10 months after coming back, became WWE champion. And this man, very similar. You tell your story.
Yeah. Released on the same day. You know, I had a long, hard look at myself and decided, you know, is this where I give up or is this where I show the world who I really am? And thankfully I went with option B, took myself around the world, started working my arse off, and came back not long after, and 4 months later I was NXT champion.
You guys took it upon yourself, you worked your ass off. You were
Got in the best, both of us got in the best shape possible. That's why we're here today. I'm gonna put Seamus and Drew through the Hard Body Mahal workout.
Hard body Mahal workout.
Hard Body Mahal 500 rep workout.
Bear in mind I've only got 1 arm right now.
Drew's he's still gonna do it with 1 arm.
Still not lifting well.
This is the mentality I'm talking about. He's got 1 arm, and he's still going to do this work. The Hard Body Mahal workouts. It's famous all over India. So if you ever go to India and you mention top Hard Body Mahal.
Hard Body Mahal 500 rep workout.
Okay, guys. 500 rep workout. Drew has 1 arm. This ought to be interesting, guys. This ought to be interesting. I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Gonna do this. Hard body workout. everybody hear me? Alright, let's do this. 500 reps body workout. Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. So let's see what happens.
Well, question for you is like, obviously, you know, working out all the time. What's your most embarrassing song in your playlist, Jay?
Oh man, Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. You know that song?
Okay, no. Drew?
He's never in this place.
I don't have embarrassing music. Every song's fantastic. Every genre is fantastic. Anything can
You don't have one embarrassing song in your playlist?
No, I'm not embarrassed by anything on my playlist. I'll listen to Guns N' Roses 1 minute, Mr. Blobby song the next minute. What's the Power Rangers theme the next minute?
There we go.
What's it to some Oasis the next minute?
Power Rangers theme.
That's Ed Sheeran. I'm just ginger.
Sheamus and Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre doing the 500 rep workout.
Get someone motivated.
Can they do it in time?
Get yourself hyped up.
Get off the machine, I want to bloody use it.
Allah!
There's always people
That's
on
my
the machine
work
ready to use. It drives me crazy. There's only ever 2 benches. Actually, this place is perfect. It's empty.
2 benches? Dang.
We're gonna have subtitles for him, so it's gonna be okay.
Subtitle for him.
Okay, so before we get to the 500 reps, we're gonna do a warm up. We're gonna do pull-ups and deadlift. We're gonna go 10 and 1. So 10 pull-ups, 1 deadlift, 9, 2, 8, 3, and then 10 and 1, and then to the other way.
Alright guys, here in a few minutes, I'm gonna get off of here and then I'm gonna go do something else.
Reps today, we're gonna keep it very basic, stick to basic exercises.
These are the 2 people I do not like. I don't mind Drew. I just don't like Jinder.
And strict form.
Jinder Mahal, Jinder Mahal. That's all I hear is Jinder Mahal.
We got supplies after. Okay.
So yeah, but I'm already, that's we're not so.
All right, so let's go.
Yeah, James, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, drop it.
So here we are at the warm up. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna start with 10 pull-ups, 1 deadlift, 9 pull-ups, 2 deadlifts, and so forth. We're gonna go all the way down, slash all the way up. I'm gonna work to eventually get to 1 pull-up and 10 deadlifts. So I'll start.
You don't have to get all the rogue equipment.
So Shane's gonna do 10 pull-ups, 1 deadlift.
I need to get back in the gym, guys. I'm gonna do my obliques tonight, and then I'm gonna do my, if I had a pull-up bar here, I would do it here, but I don't. I need to get me an area for this, so I don't have to worry about it. So I can keep doing it, keep in shape, you know. Sorry for the burp, guys. Pretty sure this coffee isn't helping any either. But I do keep water on me, guys. I do keep water on me. So that way I won't have to worry about it later on. Definitely do drink water whenever you play a game, guys. I'm gonna take care of something. Hold on, guys.
So now we reach the halfway point, 5 and 5. After Seamus is done. Tough pass. Watch your point. Last one, right? Warmed up? That's just a warm-up. Drew is very warmed up. Drew was actually doing a modified workout over there in the corner. So he's warmed up.
Real warmed up once you
All right,
get.
now we get to the 500 reps. That's where the fun starts. So we've done the warm-up. Now we're going to exercise one. We're going to do 3 sets, 50 reps, row, and Drew's going to do the one-arm row. So I'll get started. So 50 reps.
Lightweight's not important.
Everybody, yeah.
It's lightweight.
It may seem light at first, but when you get near the end. So strict form. I'm not rocking. Pull with your lats and your back. So. 10 more.
50 reps. 50 reps. Always right. Squeeze like that.
Remember, guys, lighter the weight. Don't swing your body. Don't use your lower back. Use your back. All coming from right here.
Like beer on your skin.
Burn
If that's
it. One down. Yeah, we're gonna switch it for Drew.
This fella has one arm, just a surgery for a torn bicep. Yeah, he's in here every day, killing it, because he wants it. Perfect example of brave change philosophy. No excuses, bro.
See, even with one arm, all the pull is coming from right here.
It's good, man. Five.
I'm on my second set of 50. Oh.
Keep going.
10 more.
Come on. Awesome.
Third and final set. I felt myself kind of cheating on the last set, so I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Again, it's not about the weights. We got to train the muscles and not our ego. I mean, I'm going to go a little bit lighter so I can get the proper form. I don't know about Celtic Warrior workouts over here. You might keep the weight the same.
No, it's great. Stop the ego at the door.
Yeah, leave your ego at the
Always
door.
stop the ego at the door. It doesn't matter about the weight. It's all about the intensity. It's all about doing the exercises you're right.
So, let's get it.
Come on, dude. That's it. Come on.
form. Keep that chest proud. No pulling from the lats. Good form. Full extensions, the arm. Nice. That's perfect form. Sticking the chest down, arching his back, all the pull coming from the back. All right, we're going to move on to the next exercise now. So we're on our third exercise. We're going to do lat pull down, 3 sets of 50. And again, we're going to focus on form. We're not going to worry about the weights. We're not going to cheat. We're not going to swing. We're going to get the full rep from our lats. So for this one, you can see I'm going to stick my chest out, use my lats. You see Seamus just pulling from his lats only. Those lats firing, nice. Who's going to do a one-arm variation? When you come up, you want to feel the stretch?
If you guys are wondering what kind of candle I'm doing, I'm using it's this. It's very nice. It's not vanilla. It's it's not vanilla. It's not even what it says on the.
So remember, guys,
On the
3
lid.
sets of 50.
It's
So
different.
that's 150 reps. Plus the other 150 plus the other 150. That puts us at 450. So we got a surprise. 50 reps. Bicep curls. Along with roll up and down. 2%. 50 bicep curls. We're going to roll up and down, back to back. All right, let's finish this off. Let's do it. So guys, we're at 450 reps for the final 50. We're going to do bicep curls with an additional exercise. We're going to roll up and down with the sled. So I'm going to roll back and forth. One right after another. So we're going to finish out with conditioning work and a little bit of biceps. So 50 reps.
So everybody, if you understood it. So everybody, if you understood, it's 50 reps. In other words.
Come on. Knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. Ouch. Come on, bro. Awesome. So there you have it. Jinder Mahal, hard body, 500 in the bag. Me, Haggis, Drew McIntyre, and of course Jinder Mahal. Thanks, Jay. I really appreciate it, fella. Thank you. Drew, fair play, 1 hour man. Unbelievable. So to celebrate, the man himself is going to bring us for some top Indian cuisine, right?
Yes, and very, very healthy.
What's up? Chocolate Fateh!
Yeah.
That's it. Come on.
Approved.
All right, remember, it's 3 sets of 50, 150 reps in total. I didn't know Jinder put so much lightweight on the bar, so
You think it's lightweight till you get to rep 50.
I couldn't even get up. Anyway, where I was saying was, is there any weight on the bar? He's going to go on a diet, New Year's diet.
Wait till 70, rep 50.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Watch the launch trailer now on YouTube.
Jinder Mahal, hard body, 500 in the bag. Me, Haggis, Drew McIntyre, and of course Jinder Mahal. Thanks, Jay. I really appreciate it, fella. Thank you. Drew, fair play, 1 hour man. Unbelievable. So to celebrate, the man himself is going to bring us for some top, right?
Yes, and very, very healthy.
What's up? Chocolate Fateh!
Yeah.
That's it. Come on.
All right, remember, it's 3 sets of 50, 150 reps in total. I didn't know Jinder put so much lightweight on the bar, so
You think it's lightweight till you get to rep 50.
I couldn't even get up. Anyway, where I was saying was, is there any weight on the bar?
One more and then we'll end it.
Name?
Hey, just here to let you know, that's going to be on Sports Center.
That's gonna be on Sports Center! Oh, man!
And that could be the game.
How you doing? Seamus here, aka the Celtic Warrior, here in my hometown in Tampa, Florida, about to do a brave change workout with my MMA coach, Josh Rafferty. Now, Josh is notorious for putting himself and a lot of top athletes through the ringer. That's what he does. In the wrestling business, in the WWE, I'm constantly trying to evolve and
I know you guys don't like this guy either, but sorry, I gotta see what he does.
I'm Seamus, aka the Celtic Warrior, and I'm here in Binghamton, New York, where it's 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Either way, I'm here to do a brave change workout with a very, very unique individual. A WWE superstar who's not only an excellent guitar player and singer, but also loves to antagonize the WWE Universe each and every Monday night on Raw. To be honest, it's always one of my favorite things. Not only does this man rock to the beat of his own drum, not only is this fella a great entertainer, he's also in phenomenal shape. Now, a lot of people don't know that being on the road on a full-time schedule is quite taxing on your training and your diet. And somehow Elias has managed to overcome all that and get in better shape each and every week. He's actually in much better shape than when he was when he debuted at Raw last year. So, today, we're going to find out what Elias' secret is, and we're going to go do it. So, first of all, I appreciate you doing the Warrior workout, a great change.
You know, when they say about the being entertaining, there's no doubt about it. To me, I want some of the most entertaining segments on the show that I look forward to most of all. Thank you. Yeah, WWE entertainment, also WWE stands for Walk With Elias. So it's a perfect match, you know what I'm saying? It all fits. Not only has your character evolved, not only has your in-ring work evolved, but also your physique has evolved. And to me, you're like literally in the company as a whole, like, there's no doubt in my mind that you made improvements, fast improvements on your physique. I can hang out with you a lot more often. This is great. Thank you very much. Thank you for noticing that and verbalizing it as well. I really appreciate it. I mean, as much as the entertainment aspect is important, it's just as important to take care of your body, improve your body, because later on, I'm not going to you've also been playing guitar for 15 years, right? That's right. Yeah, which obviously helps the character, because sometimes you watch in the past, like, people go on.
We're gonna watch Sin Cara. Sorry guys, that one I could barely hear. You guys probably barely hear them.
How's it going? I'm Seamus, aka the Celtic Warrior, here in Huntsville, Alabama, and today's Celtic Warrior workout is going to be of the Latin kind. That's because our brave change workout is going to be with WWE superstar Sin Cara. Now, for those who don't know who Sin Cara is, just a quick background on him. He was born in El Paso, Texas, to Mexican. Huge desire for wrestling, which resulted in him winning multiple state championships. He went from there into pro wrestling, and in 1999, he finally made his debut. And he hasn't looked back. He didn't look back. He wrestled for AAA, Shikara, TNA, and in 2009, he finally had a WWE tryout, which resulted in him getting a developmental contract, moving to Florida for FCW, and becoming a WWE superstar, which actually brings us to 2011, where he made his main roster debut. The thing about Sin Cara is he's not just a luchador with high-flying skills. He's also a powerhouse, and he takes his training very, very seriously. So today we're going to find out what makes the man behind the mask tick. We're going to see what has brought Sin Cara to this level, to this stage. What continues to motivate him each and every week when he goes out there and wows the audience, wows the universe with his amazing aerial and power skills. So, enough talking, let's go do a bit. You can come in as well. You just be waiting for me to finish the intro. Thanks very much. That's awesome. Sin Cara! Hey brother, how you doing? What's happening? Good. Great to see you. Really great to see you. And I'm totally excited about this Celtic Warrior workout, spring change workout for yourself. So thanks for being on the channel.
Hey man, thank you for the invitation. I'm very
Happy to be here with you, sharing what we love the most, which is working out and wrestling, man. That's awesome.
That's right, man. And I was just been telling anybody like how, you know, you're a multiple time state champion from Texas. I'm just trying to make sure I just say everything right, you know.
I did good, brother. You did good.
And obviously, you know, you have a huge desire, a huge passion for wrestling. You started in 1999, and you've obviously wrestled for AAA, you know, Chikara and TNA as well.
NWA, you know, I've been blessed to be able to wrestle around the world before I got to WWE, but everybody knows that the big leagues are here, you know, WWE. And but all those years when I first started, you know, back in '99. That was only the beginning of my professional career, but before that, my career started when I was a little boy. That's how I always say, because first of all, I had a dream. My dream was to become a professional wrestler. It wasn't to become a doctor, a lawyer, a firefighter, which are awesome jobs, you know. But my main focus was always to become a professional wrestler. So when I got to high school, this is a funny story. I got to high school, and I tell them, I'm going to join wrestling. I'm going to be like a wrestling ring. Right? And then I get to this two little circles, and I'm like, what am I doing here? So then like, no, this is called amateur wrestling, folk style, and I was like, I have no idea what it is. But I was like, okay, I'll try it. So I tried it, and I was fortunate enough, the guy gave me the time to be able to do what I love, you know, and I had a passion for it, I loved it, I fell in love with it because I started winning. Right. And that motivated me to become better every time. I ended up in my freshman year making the varsity team. So I made the varsity team 4 years in high school, and it was a great experience for me. Those days were probably some of the best days of my life because it in a way, put my mindset to what I wanted to accomplish. Right. And how do I say this? Because my coach would always tell the people, like, he's going to be the next state champ. He's going to be this, he's going to be that. So he put that in my mind, and then I believed it in my heart. So I would train as hard as I could to achieve that goal. Yeah. Because sometimes people always say, like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but they don't put the work in. You know, and especially in what we do in amateur and professional wrestling, people don't realize how much we work out, or how much you maintain your body, or how you eat and all those stuff, because we wrestle at least 200 days out of the year. Minimum, that's the minimum, so you got to be able to maintain your body and do all kinds of different things to be able to be successful what you do.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm right there with you, and like, I don't have a family, but like Sin Cara has a family, she's 2 beautiful kids, a son and a daughter, and like, when you're away from your family that much, you know, you have to be motivated, you know what I mean? There are no shortcuts, you know, you're out there and you're obviously providing for your family, but you're also away from them, which makes it 10 times as hard.
Oh yeah, because when I get home, people realize, you have to go to the gym. Like, I usually wait till they go to sleep when they're in school, and then I go work out at night. Okay. Because I want to take time from them, you know, because they don't see that much. So yeah, when I'm home, I'm with them all day, and then by the time they go to sleep, I try to go work out or do something else. Sometimes you don't even have a chance. You don't even have a chance, and then people like realize, like, oh, so what do you do when you're at home? What do you eat? It's like, it's so hard because they want to eat pizza. They want to take me here, take me there. So imagine me trying to maintain my body. It's crazy, but I learned to, you know, slowly, you know, do the things that I need to do to be a father and be a professional athlete at the same time, you know, because my main focus is to be able to give my kids the best motivation that I can as a father too, just to let them know that they can achieve whatever they want. My son loves wrestling, man. You know what I mean? He has an Instagram account too, which is crazy, and he has more followers than a lot of other wrestlers, which is pretty crazy.
What's his Instagram account?
Sin Carita, at Sin Carita.
That's
Yeah. And he loves wrestling, like, you know, and he's just one of those kids since he was born that he has it in his blood. Yeah. And I feel grateful that he does what I do, but at the same time, like, I told him, you gotta study first. You gotta do this. You gotta do, you know, things that you love. Not everything's about wrestling. Yeah. You know.
The people's dreams should support him as much as possible. That's awesome. Yeah, his son was in FCW when I was still there before I made the transition to WWE. He was climbing up poles and trying to get in the ring.
All kinds of stuff. Yeah, I gotta be careful with him because he likes to jump on stuff and things that are not supposed to be jumped on. Like we had a Christmas tree one year, and he didn't stop till he threw down the Christmas tree. This is true. Like, we would try to be, I would always have to be the guard in the Christmas tree because he would jump on the couch and then try to jump into the Christmas tree. And then one day, sure enough, he just did a crossbody, threw it down, and that was it. Yeah, he had it after that. I was like, oh my God. So yeah, he loves it actually. We feel blessed, you know, that he loves it. And my daughter is kind of like me. She has that passion for anything. She's very competitive. Like, if I'm walking down up the stairs, she wants to compete with me. I'm first. Or if she goes to play with her little friend, she's like, I'm the leader. I'm like, relax. Like, they're like 4 years old. Relax. You don't have to say that to little girls, you know. She was very feisty. She has that fire, you know. And I grew up that way, you know. Because people sometimes ask me like, how did you make it? How did you make it here? What did you do? Or what was the process? Or what opened? What this? And I always tell people the main thing for me was my passion for what I did, you know, which was wrestling. I never took no for an answer. I went through a lot of my career. You know, people that know my story, when then a lot of doors closed, but then a lot of doors opened because I was looking always to a different way. I wasn't just trying to go one path, you know. I was always trying to make myself, okay, if this doesn't work, what else can I do? Where do I go? Who do I ask? And
Sorry,
you know,
guys, that is taking so long.
My passion.
All right.
If you look at me, I'm one of the smallest guys in the roster. Most of the guys
Penguin video.
Career Builder Talent Discovery lets you find out how many candidates are searching for